It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gone! So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Price into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ian Desmond will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-1. A runner on first with two away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hard hit at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dustin Pedroia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, 1 away. Jose Iglesias settles into the box for his first chance. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ender Inciarte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away.
Batting fifth, catcher, Victor.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Travis Shaw gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. James McCann steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Brandon Belt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nick Markakis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired, and there's one away. Brock Holt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Ian Desmond comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Lifted in the air out to right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ender Inciarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. James McCann stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Brock Holt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number
Digging
5.
in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maben. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Mookie Betts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Left field and deep. Desmond ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 15.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Desmond over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Brandon Belt will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Markakis on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Tap fouled at home plate. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ian Desmond stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Victor Martinez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Victor.
Drilled on the ground to short. 1 away. Travis Shaw ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High pop up. And there's out number 2. Nick Markakis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit down the line at first. Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Betts has a read on it, 2 gone. James McCann gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Brock Holt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
First baseman, Brock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder,
Cameron
5.
Maben will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Desmond posts under it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ian Desmond will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
Dustin
There's
Pedroia.
a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired here, 1 away. David Ortiz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Travis Shaw stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Number 65 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 60.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. A step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nick Markakis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Desmond racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off and running for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Maven on the run. 1 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 1.
Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Justin Upton will look for some 2 outs.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
The final line score.